Good morning, people. How's it all going? Yeah, we're doing another day behind the scenes of Jamal, the CEO. So follow me for the whole day, and see what I get up to. So it's what 8:30. So I'm a little bit early. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go and get myself some breakfast. Yeah. All right. Look. If anyone knows, oh, I can't even see it. Anyway, hold on. When I get out the car, I will show you. Yeah, but yeah, join me for breakfast. So, people, I'm out now having breakfast, parked up. Now, if anyone knows, uh, if you know this place, then you know this place. Yeah, best place that does halal breakfast, full English, halal all the way. But while I sat down, I had a phone call, right, and my breakfast came, and I started eating. So I didn't get to show you my halal breakfast. Yeah. That's how you start the day. Yeah. Right, we're gonna be doing a couple of interviews today, and it's 10 o'clock. Right, let me log in now. We haven't started the meeting yet because we haven't got the link, so I'm waiting for the link to come through. See, I haven't even started my meeting yet. I got sidetracked by another phone call. Okay. Right. What is it? 10:07. We're 10 minutes late to our meeting. So let's see if I can log in now. Get this person online. This is John.
Good morning.
Good morning, John. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Good morning to yourself. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. What's that? A silhouette?
Me?
Yeah.
1 second. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, you know what? It's all right. As long as we can have a conversation. As long as we can have a conversation, that's the main thing, you know. So okay, cool. Right. So thank you for taking the time to come on. This it will be kind of one outreach in finding the young people, but then also it will be once you've got them enrolling them onto the program, and then you will be their point of contact throughout their whole journey of our program, and that journey looks like this is running multiple workshops to keep them engaged. And then workshops could be around employability, it could be around self awareness, you know, gang workshop, knife workshop, crime, sexual
Really
health.
stop helping the progression of them of their development.
Yeah, so slowly develop them. And
Yeah.
then what we would do is we would then allocate them another mentor, and that mentor would be the corporate from the corporate world. So someone that is working, I don't know, someone like HSBC, you know, and they've got a 9 to 5.
Very similar to what I was doing before.
Yeah, your focus will be the young people of this contract, you know. So finding the young people, getting them onto the program, training and developing them, and then staying with them whilst they're still having their mentoring with the corporate that we would allocate them to, you know. Just so you have your regular check-ins, how's it going, you know, if there's any issues, any problems, any safeguarding issues, whichever it might be, you are the point of contact to kind of deal with them on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, so this contract is secured with City of London. So City of London are funding this program. It's called the Step Up program, and it is secured up for the next 2 years, provided we start meeting the quarterly targets of young people. Yeah. So obviously, if we don't meet the targets, then obviously they will pull the contract. If they pull the contract, then we don't have a job for you. Um, However, the growth and progression of this job and role is that we're hoping that the person that comes on board and is the outreach and development worker can lead on to be the kind of youth manager of the program. I mean, I've looked at your kind of CV and I can see it's very, very impressive with the kind of work and support that you've been doing with SEMH and behaviour support for young people. So, has outreaching been something that you have been doing?
It's something I've primarily done most of my career working with young people, going out into the community,
Yeah.
whether it be schools or youth clubs,
Yeah.
engaging with the youth,
Yeah.
finding the youth, and then slotting them into roles or positions.
Right. I'm very, very flexible as long as targets and numbers are being met. Yeah. I'm very flexible with working with the person in order for them to kind of say, you know what, I need X, Y, and Z time, but within this X, Y, and Z time, I'm gonna have X, Y, and Z done for you. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I kind of work, and I want to be able to make sure that the person that's coming on board can also work in that flexibility, rather than me saying, you know what, no, this is what I want you to do. X, Y, and Z. You've got no say in the matter. This is what you've got to do. It's about working together with the person and building it. But the ultimate goal is it's the young people at the end of the day. They've got to get the benefits out of it. They've got to get the rewards out of it. They've got to find it useful, and and whoever's coming on board has got to have that same passion as I have. That the ultimate goal is young people. Not myself. Yeah. By the end of the day, she will have an answer for you. Okay. And if that is the case, then we could get you up and running by Tuesday.
No problem.
Yeah?
Good, sounds like a
No problem. If you got any questions you want to ask me?
Not right now, no.
Right. Okay. Cool. Really nice meeting you, my brother. And then what I'll do is I'll drop Camilla a message, or I'll chat to her, and then you'll have an answer from me by the end of the day. I've got a good vibes from him. I don't know. I've got another meeting with a second candidate in about 15 minutes. That's what is it now? 10:30. Yeah, so 10:45 I'll meet the next candidate. And then I can compare them to see, which one I like. I don't know. We've got our second interview of our candidate. Oh, are we in? Oh, that Camilla's online. Yes, I'm just waiting for the second person to come online. So that's our second candidate, so we can choose from it. Hello? How you doing, right? Just quickly was gonna see if you was around today at the site. Alright, cool. I wanna come by about after lunchtime, because Karen said that you can show me around the old site. Yeah, so I'll come around about 1:30ish. No problem, mate. I'll shout you when I'm there. Thanks. Bye bye. So you see that, people, from one meeting organising the next meeting straight away today. So 1:30, I'm gonna go to our other site because there's some bit of the property that's not being used at our other site, and hopefully we can kind of utilize it, take it over. So I'll be showing you guys around that site in a few hours. Yeah. I'm still waiting for this candidate to come online. Hello, how you doing, Gary?
I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
I'm good, thank you very much. What I'm speaking to you about today is the contract that we have with City of London. And for this contract, we are looking for an outreach and development worker. And the role for the outreach and development worker will be someone that can go out and outreach, help them achieve a measurable outcome by the end. Okay. Now,
Sorry. And what would be a measurable outcome in your eyes?
anything that is for this particular contract is an achievable outcome is employment, education, training, further development programs, self-employment, apprenticeships, anything within that kind of sector.
And then
So what about kind of outreaching? That kind of outreaching and recruiting, is that kind of something that you've had to kind of do? Because it seems like most of the jobs that you've done, the young people were already there.
yeah, I mean, really, I mean, the outreach stuff. I say when I was at when I was at Camden,
Yeah.
we had to go out and like meet young people and like get them, get I like get them onto our program and get them like into like jobs and training and stuff like that. So that was, I mean, and to be honest, that was like kind of difficult because like you're like going out onto the estates where the kids are and trying to get them into programs like that. That was like kind of like a form of outreach.
Yeah, so that's the challenge. That is our challenge, and that would be the biggest challenge in this role is going out and finding these young people and enticing them in order to sign up to our program for them to kind of then progress and move on. And you got to remember these are young people that have been in care all their lives and needing care. So, order, what they want to do is very, very difficult and challenging in order to kind of, one, find them, two, to even engage them. It's not an easy task. So that's why I asked, this role, 50% of this role would be outreaching and finding the organization and working with other organizations in partnership with them in order to get the referrals in and get the young people in, you know. The rest of the job will be once you've got the young person, you'll be it sounds like it'll be a piece of cake for you because running workshops and doing the delivery and the development side of stuff as well for you. It seems as if like you'll have that handled. And so the other half of this job will be to actually working and liaising with the community in order to kind of get the young people through. That's why at the moment the job is only like 3 days a week because most of the 3 days you'll be out building that rapport, building the young people caseload up to 10, 20, and then it'd be like, okay, well, no, I need to actually be here full time now because I've got a caseload of young people. Plus, I'm going to get more and more young people through the door. Plus, I'm going to be doing more and more workshops to kind of offset these young people and progress them and move them on. So that's when, and this contract is very, very new. So it's not like we've been delivering this contract for the last year or so. We've only literally just signed the contracts for us to start delivering it. So that means now we need to kind of grow and build the momentum of the program for it to become more of a permanent opportunity for anyone and everyone that is on the program, and it is a 2-year contract with the City of London. So we've got, 2 years to start hitting these numbers and these targets for them. If we don't, then it will be, okay, well, we haven't achieved the targets. We're going to have to start at, other ways to kind of, fulfill the contract.
So, do you have a lot of behaviour mental support roles?
Yes, at the moment we've got 6 behaviour mentors at the moment. So they're called behaviour and family liaison officers. So they do all the behaviour of the learners and then they deal with the families on a day-to-day basis with that learner. So at the moment we've got 8 of them, and I think we're going to be taking on, I think, about another 2 more within the next month or so. So that could be, and that's more 5 days a week, more permanent centre based kind of thing as well. So that could be another thing. So it's good that I'm kind of able to kind of upgrade with you. And what I'll do is I will speak with Camilla about that as well and keep you in mind as well for the opportunities.
Okay,
all right. Right, so it's been nice, really, really nice meeting you and getting the deal with it as well. And I'll keep in touch with Camilla. All right.
Okay, brilliant.
Thank you very much. All right. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Yes, bye.
So that was another candidate for our Step Up Mentoring program. Now, this person can't do full time, but then also this person, I think, will struggle with the outreach inside of the work. So again, I've got something to think about. I've got a few more people that I'm going to be seeing as well, and then I'll have to get back to the agent a bit later on and give them my answer. So, yeah, so that's it for now. I think I've got a couple more phone calls and a couple more meetings that I do. But you know what? I've got Friday prayers today, join my prayers, so I'm going to be going now. So you guys can follow me along to Friday prayers. All right, let's do this now. Gosh, phone calls don't stop. I'm vlogging every day. Yeah, I'm making a Diary of a CEO YouTube channel.
Oh my, what are you like? Oh, you're always pulling something else out.
I know. I need to start doing some marketing and promo somehow. So this is the way I'm doing it. So you're part of my vlog. I'm talking to you and I'm filming, and you're on loudspeaker.
Okay, that's fine.
So it's just the reality of life behind the scenes of OMG. That's all it is.
Glad to be part of it.
Okay. Anyway, so I like John.
Yeah.
He seems like he knows what he was talking about, and he's been outreaching for his previous organization. He's available immediately, and he can do 3 days a week. Where well, the other person, what was his name? Gary. Gary wants to do full time immediately. So that he can't commit to doing 3 days a week. And Gary didn't have that experience of outreaching.
As much as John did.
Yeah.
When do you want John to come in?
If you can send over all of his vetting documents.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then I can get him in and get him up and running from Tuesday.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
So he would be like what Nice was Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, or whatever 3 days is convenient for him. Yeah. And then I would want him to kind of, just start the ground running, man. So Nice she will have to come in with a laptop and stuff as well, and then she'll just have to do a little 1 page document of a handover of contacts, whatever, and then John can take over.
That's fine. She'll come on Monday and drop that off.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, no, that's fine. And then in regards to the 3 days, obviously I did say to him when I spoke to him, we'll start as 3 days, and then
yes,
the time goes on.
Yes.
So we're both on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's completely fine. And yeah, I told him exactly the same thing as well. As soon as you start building your caseload up, your days will increase.
That's cool.
So he knows that's one of his stuff. If he wants full time, he's gonna have to increase his numbers.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
He knows that. He said that this job is more fun for him. This is something that he wants.
Right.
He don't just want to be sitting in a classroom. He wants this. This is what he's been waiting for, basically. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, cool. John starts on Tuesday. We can get him up and running immediately. But if you send me over the vetting documents and that today, I can get Wackas to start processing all of that on Monday morning. So then that way there, when John starts, he's got his email address, the laptop, everything, phone, everything ready to go.
That's fine. I'll CC Wackas in the email and you, because I know that he's not into Monday anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool.
That's fine.
Alright, okay, cool. No problem. Alright, wicked, no problem. I'll speak to you later. Alright, bye-bye. Woo! You see how my staff members have to walk in, yeah? Looking like criminals. Alright, well, I'm going to see you guys in a bit. Leaving the office now. Making my way over to Friday prayers, going to the mosque. And then after that, we're going to go over to the other centre. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright? Cold outside. Alright. Let's get out. What's the time now? What's the time? The time is 12:45. So I think I've got about 10 minutes to get to, I think, Brick Lane Mosque. That's where I'm going now. Brick Lane Mosque. And then after doing my prayers, I'll make my way over to Rains. Again, stay with me. There you go, look, the office. That's how close I am to the school. But anyway, I'm going over to the mosque, walking. I'm not even driving today. Don't worry, Dubai, we're coming. We're going to have one of these in Dubai soon. We'll have one of them in Dubai soon. Well, so it's cold out there. Look, raining. Look at that. It's cold and raining. So basically, this is what we're doing now. Just left Jumma prayers. What time is it now? It is 1:34. Just left Jumma prayers. Got in the car. Now I need to take this car to the garage because to get the windows and all that fixed. But then also I need to go to the rain center, and go and see Yamna and the potential other side of the building that is empty, and we could potentially take that over as well to expand. So as you can see, today's just been non-stop, and again you can see I'm still out in the cold rain and stuff as well. Now let's do it, and I'll show you around the new site and that as well. Yeah, all right, peace out. Look, so I've come to Rains, and look at this girl. Look what she's doing, eating stuff in her face. That's all she does, stuff in her face. Look at that, because that curry, yellow curry. Oh god. Anytime I see this girl, all she do is eat. Eat, no. Eat. That's what you do is eat. Girls gotta eat. Okay then. The guys outside there just tidying up because the young people have left. Anyway, give me about 5 minutes, and we're gonna go for a walk outside, and I'll show you around the potential new site. Right, so as you can see, this is kind of the open reception area. This is the kind of school. You can see at the back there, that's the playground. This is the ground floor. And then you can see up here, this is what we currently are going to be using all up here. So you can see, right, so from here, all the way around to there, all the way around to there. Classrooms. I want to see if this door is open. Is this door open? No, it's locked. Right, it's the playground. Right, let's go back downstairs. The reception. Nice big building. So basically, we have proposed that we take over this whole section from that white door all the way around to here. So we're supposed to put a door there or a wall and a nice door here. So then we've got that whole floor for our post-16 provision. Yeah. This young lady's supposed to be with me, but she's on her phone. It's all right. Like, oh, okay then. Come on then, keep walking. So this is the side that they're talking about.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday. Okay.
Massive.
Okay, cool. All right. Give me up until the 4, and then I'll get back to it. Yeah.
So you see here, this is all one big hall kind of space. Yeah. So if we go through here, I mean, you can make this like kind of the young people's common area. So if we go through here. Most of these doors are locked. Is the light on?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So this is the other entrance. Yeah. So this used to be the sixth form entrance here. Yeah. So here, I think this is the reception area. So you will have admin here. Okay. Signing young people in, whichever it might be. Okay. Then we have. You could make this your lunchroom.
staff it.
Yeah. Oh, Senko office. Ah, look how small the Senko office is. There is AC.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. It's that. And then, you know, you can eat and then go outside. I think this is the way outside. I don't want to open the door and the fire alarm goes off.
What is
I think that's the outside area. Okay, so you can make this the staff area, the staff room. Sink. Okay. The only problem is about this whole place, it's only got one toilet. Here. This is the towel. This is the only thing about this side.
oh
Yeah, it's got a shower. So potentially I could build multiple toilets in here.
really?
Yeah. So you can have like, you know how we have in Pinchy.
Staff for a student.
Oh yeah, no, how we have it in Pingy. You could take all this out, and then turn it into his and hers toilet. Or marriage film now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Clearly there's some other rooms in that, but I don't know. They're locked. Yeah. Locked. Yeah, locked. I got up here. We got this room. This is like they said. Look, head teacher.
Where'd you go?
So then you got this room.
Damn.
So you got this. Huh? Okay. I don't know. We can work it out. Don't know what office.
Teacher here.
Yeah. Well, this is what we're going to work out. Okay. So let's go here. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. I'm not too sure what that staircase is going, where it's going. It's going upstairs. I know it's going upstairs. And is it going downstairs as well? Right. So if we go down, so that's to where we was. You know, when you came through, there was that lift.
Lift?
Yeah, on outside in the lobby area.
Oh, yeah.
That's the lift for the lobby, which is here. Yeah. And then I don't know, these are just like kind of server rooms and offices and stuff. It's a server room for the IT. It's all for the IT. And then so this will be out of bounds. Yeah, we don't need to go down there. IT technician. Ah, that's Wackas's room. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And how many floors is it? Oh my god, there's 3 floors. So this is the hall. So this is the hall. So this is the hall. So that's when we walk into the reception, that's the entrance on the other side. Yeah. So this is the hall through that way. Okay. And that's the lift again to go up and down. Right. Okay. Huh? Balcony? Is that the balcony to? Is it locked? Okay. So what is this one? Human. Okay. So you can see inside here. It's another room.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So again. So this is a like little. And again, look, this goes down here. So no one was in and I said that common area. Yeah. Okay. So you could have this as, I don't know, your post 16 area. Humanities. Alright, so there's a classroom here, humanities. Okay. Another classroom. Yep, similar size. Another classroom. Why does it keep turning off? Oh, my battery's dying. That's why. Okay. All right. Shit. Yeah, it's another classroom. Cancel. All right. Done. Let's done this. Battery's dead. Oh, the batteries are dying. All right, so we're gonna have to turn this off. And we're gonna have to continue our what's
Filming on the camera.
filming on the camera. All right then. So that was us visiting the external building that's not being used at the moment. So now I've got a lot to think about, and I didn't get to show you guys properly everything because the damn camera battery ran out. So got a lot to think about. So I'm gonna go back to the main office now. Oh, the car's there. I couldn't find the. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the main office, and when I go back there, I've got a lot to think about. And it's how we do. It's so unpredictable what's gonna happen on a day. Oh shit! No, I gotta take this car to the garage. That's what I've got to do. Look, it's still here. I thought, let me drive it. Now I gotta take it to the garage. That's what I've got to do. Anyway, next stop, garage people. Like people, I've had to divert. I know I'm going to the garage, but that's what I've had to do. Come and get some for my number plate. I think some stickers for the number plate. All right, don't worry. I'll check it out in a second. What's that, brother? You right, yeah? Do you know what I need? You know the stickers for the number plates?
Yeah.
Yeah, just how much you sell them for?
You do 10 for 5.
How much?
10 for 5.
All right, go on then. Right, so just left the car at the garage, look, over there. So now I've got to walk all the way back to the centre. You see, I've had a long day, man. I don't stop. Now, the garage is all the way back there. This is a dead end road. I'm going that way. But if you know where I am, you know where I am. Look. Yeah? You know where I am? Yeah, alright. Cool. Anyway, people, I'm going to go back to the office, get my laptop, my computer, and I think I'm going to call it a day today. No, I've got another meeting, actually. I've got another meeting with a special somebody about 6 o'clock. I might vlog it. I might take a video of it. I don't know. See how the person feels anyway. Anyway, later. And yes, people, we are back. What a long day. That was a long trek in the cold. So we're back now. 3:30. I'm tired. I've done a lot of meetings, a lot of stuff to do. And now I think I've got another meeting at 6 o'clock this evening. I'll give you guys an update on that. So it doesn't stop. Catch you on the next one.